Okay, lawn fans, you ready? So here is the front yard. And what have I done out here? This is April the 5th. This is early in the season, early spring, and what have I done? All I've done is I burned this lawn, I scalped it, cleaned it up, then I verticut it, cleaned it up, put a 10-10-10 down. Then a few weeks later, I came in and put a 2704 down. Product you can buy at a big box store. In case you're a first-time viewer, I do not sell products on this channel. I don't push products on this channel. I just tell you what I use, what's in the ingredients of that, and then you can go and do your research on your own. So this is a salesman-free channel. Anyway, so that's what I did here, okay? Let me show you a mistake that I made. All right. I was out here irrigating the other day, putting some water down, and I took my irrigation spigot or whatever, and I punctured the cable. So they are gonna have to come through and trench this up and put a new cable line in. I tried to show them, hey, look, go this route. I don't know if you can see those white arrows going that way, but they didn't want to go that way. They wanted to go their own way, the path of least resistance. So that's what they're gonna do. All right, I apologize for this video being kind of bouncy. I lost my stand for the camera, and I've been lazy, hadn't got a new one yet, so just bear with me until I get a new one. Here's the putting green. I've already cut this a couple times. It's coming in very nicely. You cannot see the transition of the putting green to the fringe or the apron yet because the apron is not filled in and has not gotten to the height of cut I want to use. So, but it is coming in nicely. And I do want to show you the chipping green, okay? Chipping green, I came over here and I treated this thing bad. I tore it up and took this thing literally down to dirt. No grass, down to dirt. And I wanted to see how it would come in. Look at that. Look how pretty that's coming in. Now, I did verticut this also, but I mean, to be abused and to come in like that this early in April, that is amazing. So still some spots to fill in right there, but as a whole, it's coming in nice. Now this next week, I'm taking you back in the backyard, so I'm gonna be talking in between, but this next week, we are gonna have temperatures where the high is only gonna be 60, 59, 60, and the low is gonna be in the low 30s. So there's a chance for a freeze to come through. I'm not gonna be covering up plants. I'm gonna keep on going as I am with the yard. It may give it a little burn on the tips. I may lose the buds off some of the azaleas, gardenias, hawthorns, things like that, but it'll be fine. I'm not really worried about it. It will, the grass especially, it will grow back in. It may get a burn, but it'll grow back in and be fine. Here is the Zoysia as the sun goes in, so you really can't see the full extent of the green up. But all I've done back here is a scalp a couple times and a 10-10-10 product. Now, again, I did the same thing as up front with pre-emergence back here. I put a pre-emergent out in September or October, Spectacle Flow. And then I came back in January, February and put another pre-emergent down, I believe Perdimine. But I'm having a problem back here with POA coming in. What is POA? I'm gonna show you an example of a couple ones that I pulled up here. These are two different, well, these are two POAs right here. All right. And what's happening is I believe that there is such a runoff of water down through here that some of the pre-emergent got washed out of the soil, stripped it down, thinned it out to where this POA could pop up in it. I'm not really worried about this because as the warm weather comes on, this is all gonna die out and it's gonna be fine. There are no other weeds in this lawn, none. So we do have the POA back here, but this Zoysia will likely choke it out, and also the warmer weather is going to choke it out. It's going to kill it off. But other than that, this is very thick back here. I'm going to have to come back here and verticut this a few times just because how thick it is and the amount of dead material that's back in this. I take a look right here, and I can pull up dead material right there. So it just needs to come out so the grass can breathe better, come in and be healthier and not set it up to get disease or a fungus early in the season as we have warm days and cool nights. But I did learn a big lesson last year with this, is that I kind of treated it like a stepchild until mid to end of the season, and then I realized that this stuff loves to get fed, and I wasn't getting it coming in like I wanted it to because I didn't feed it enough. So I will be coming through here with high nitrogen, pushing growth, pushing growth, pushing growth, until the heat of the summer comes on, and then I'll tail off, and I may use an organic or just a balanced fertilizer back here, and that's about it. Other than that, you can see some of the azaleas in the background there popping up. Masters is next weekend, so it's about that time in Georgia for azaleas to be popping. That's it, guys. I don't want to waste your time just telling you what's going on in the yard. Again, the front yard, I burned it, scalped it, cleaned it up, verticut it, 10-10-10. Then a few weeks later, 2704. Back here, the Zoysia, and up front is Bermuda. Back here, the Zoysia, scalped it a couple of times, then came in with a 10-10-10. That's it. So, got any questions? Put them down below. Comments, put them down below. That's it. Bermuda Brian, out.